joining me, Crystal. Firstly, I think you've just returned from Le Mans CDI, a little trip overseas. Tell us about that. How did it go?
It was really good. We had a really good experience, and it was our first Nations Cup together. Obviously, we didn't have a team, but it was really nice to see how all the team prize givings and for the ponies and young riders and juniors went. And Evita, my horse, she was really good. We had a few off bits, but I was really proud of her, and she really loves the prize giving. We managed to get in 1 or 3 of the days, so that was really good.
Brilliant. And lots to learn, I guess, coming home from doing an international and then working back to coming to a Premier League show. What did you learn, and what have you been working on in the run-up to coming here?
We managed to sort out what was happening, and so we managed to do that today, and she went a lot better, and then we got a really good score, so really pleased with that.
Brilliant. And what's next for you both? Where are you going to aim for next?
Well, our next competition is Summerford, and then we've got Wellington CDI after that, and then hopefully Europeans. That will be the end sort of goal for this year, and then juniors towards the end.
And how have you found it all together? Have you been enjoying the experience, enjoying the campaign? Because it is a long campaign. We have to go to lots of shows. There's lots of hard work behind the scenes. How have you found it?
Yeah, it's been really good. I love all of we did our first BD long list camp a few weeks ago at Hartbury, and that was really interesting because we did a lesson on the horse both days with Peter Storr, and then we did on the ground exercises like fitness and stuff like that, and I found that really helpful because they can kind of guess with the fitness of what you're doing riding, so that's really helpful to be able to learn what you can do to improve.
Annabella, amazing results today and this season so far. Obviously we caught up with you at Kiso, but we're a bit further down the line now. How's your campaign going this year? Obviously working towards European selection.
Yeah, it's been really amazing. We've really been paying attention to detail and trying to push our scores up from, making personal best every time, and it's been really good. And we're paying attention to all the details like the halts and the pirouettes.
What's it like for you, Charlotte, working with Annabella and coaching on the side? Like, what have you been working on this year, and how's it going from your side of the fence?
I mean, it's great working with Annabella. I mean, she's a great student, so to have her to teach and coach and come to competitions and train, it's fantastic. It makes my life quite easy, actually. We do all the hard work at home, so every day it's like 4 days a week. I go to Annabella once a week, and we just work on all the basics. As Annabella said, just making those. It's fine-tuning, really. It's all the, we can do all the movements, we can do the test without mistakes, but it's fine-tuning, isn't it? Making something from a 7 to an 8 or an 8 to a 9, it makes all the difference and it gets the scores up. And, I think that's what really makes the difference to those high marks. And, we've done all our preparation here at home and obviously at these shows.
Awesome, and we can't not talk about the amazing Pumpkin. What's it been like riding him, and what have you been able to take from him onto your other ones?
Yeah, it's been really amazing riding Pumpkin. Me and Charlotte both say that he is perfect. I've really had to step up my riding and learn a lot because I've stepped up from juniors to riding the Inter 2, but it's really nice to see an improvement every time. Today we did our first under 25 Grand Prix and he was really a superstar. He really looks after me, and he's really amazing to ride in the test, and he just stays with you. And
absolutely smashing it, by the way.
Thank you.
What about with you, Charlotte? Are you loving watching him in his new chapter?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's such a pleasure to watch. I mean, I feel so proud watching the combination. Annabella's only 17. Last year was her first year at riding just advanced medium. So if you think that's last year, she's now riding into 2. So close to Grand Prix. on a horse that she really, is still learning to get to grips with. I mean, Gio is an incredible horse. I mean, he really is. I mean, he holds her hand the whole way round, and between the two of them, if she makes a mistake, he helps her out, or vice versa. So, to watch that combination growing so fast, so quickly is incredible. And what she learns on Gio, she now puts onto all the other horses as well, which is, incredible. It gives you so much confidence as a rider when you have a horse that, you can learn and get so much experience from. It does make all the other horses and all the training of all the other things so much easier. So, you can see the results now coming through on so many of her horses.
Awesome. And what's next for you, Annabella? Where's next?
We're going to Summerford in 2 weeks' time, and then after that we're going to Hargan with the 2 juniors.
Brilliant. Judy, we are talking for our Going for Gold series. BDU's Going for Gold, working towards the Youth European Championships this summer. We've had a great start to the season so far. Nations Cup win, a couple of individual wins. It's looking very exciting. And as our international director and chief selector, I would really love to know what it's like from your side of the fence. So how does it look at this time of year? We're midway through a lot of the riders' campaigns. What's it looking like? Are you busy following their progress?
Absolutely, and these days with live streaming and what have you, I mean, one weekend I had about 3 screens on, all with people I wanted to follow who were competing at various shows or nationally. But the year sort of starts much earlier than that, with us having a wash-up meeting after the previous championship and writing the selection policy for the next year and setting goals and targets that we feel the riders will really work to achieve before we sort of send them out into the big wide international world. And this year we've raised the percentages, and I think it's proving to be quite effective in that the riders realise they can't make 2 mistakes in a test and still qualify to ride internationally. They've got to have good solid clear rounds to get their 68%, and then that holds them in good stead going forwards to hopefully CDIs, and then getting their scores in CDIs, improving themselves, and then hopefully getting a team place.
And I know there's been a lot of work going on behind the scenes as well with the wider team, and it is a big team with our chef to keeps, yourself, our team of selectors, the coach advisors are obviously new for this year. How has it been for you watching the team work, and do you feel that support network is really key to the success we've had so far and hopefully later success in the summer?
Well, I think the real linchpin of the whole thing is having a performance manager. It's just really made all the difference, and Caroline Bella's great doing her job, and she's really a good communicator. She's quite strict, so she makes everybody obey the rules. Everyone knows what side of the fence they're on, and they have to just get on with it, and there's no messing about. And that's really nice for riders to know absolutely what they have to do and to focus on their goals and be able to perform. And coupled with that, we've got new coach advisor at Peter Store, who's joined, who's joined Clive Colsall. I can't believe there's any other teams that have got 2 5-star FBI judges as their coach advisors. We're extremely privileged to have that, and that's been brilliant. Plus, chef to keeps, team vets, the support staff is huge, and it's brilliant to see it all coming into one cohesive unit. We've got a home international this year at Hartbury, the home championships, European championships for the juniors and young riders at Hartbury. So let's see everybody out there, come and support the team and wave your banners and your flags, and hopefully we will continue with the upward trend and provide you with some medals and give BD members something to cheer about.
And we'll all look forward to being there and cheering GB on.
Yeah.
And if you could give us one piece of advice or a little top tip for our riders that are hoping for selection, or perhaps even riders looking to come forward in the years to come, next year, the year after, aspiring to be on teams, what would your best piece of advice be for those hoping to get into the pathway and those already on the journey?
I think you have to have a good plan. You have to pick a good trainer who believes in you and has really sound tradition of training and a sound system, proven system, and don't flit about trainer hopping. Stick with your trainer. Take the advice from the coach advisors. Get your trainer to work with the coach advisors, so everybody's on the same hymn sheet, and plan out your targets and goals with the help of the performance manager. And then everybody has bad luck. Lots of people, some people have a lot of good luck, but make sure you do everything you can to control the controllables and make sure that you get there with the best set of preparation and confident in your home team and confident in your own performance that you can produce the goods.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much, Judy, for chatting to us.
No problem.